I'm Tom Curtin. I grew up in south central Montana. My father had an outfitting business and we run stocker cattle in the summertime. I was very fortunate to grow up in that kind of a lifestyle. It really kind of shapes and sets you up for maybe what's going to happen with you down the road. Some of the things, my dad, he was a great horseman. He was a great teamster, drove a lot of teams. We fed a lot of our cattle and fed our horses and stuff in the winter with teams. We cut a lot of firewood. So you got to spend a lot of time working with these horses and being around these horses. And we made a living with our horses. And I think that was something that really kind of sets the stage for things. And I left home at a pretty young age, and I got the opportunity to work on a lot of different ranches. And I'd work on them ranches, I'd get a job there. A lot of times they didn't need anybody, but if you'd ride the young horses or get them young horses starting going, they'd maybe hire you on for a little bit. So I got to work on a lot of those places because I would ride the young horses. It didn't bother me to get on them young horses and ride them. So that really was a pretty interesting deal, and it got me to see a lot of country and learn a lot of different things. Worked for some of the largest ranches in the United States. I got an opportunity to go to work for the King Ranch, and I worked under Buster Welch. And we worked, Trina and I, my wife, we worked for Buster for about 3.5 years. And the opportunities, the people that we met, and the amount of horses that we got to be around was just, it was outstanding. You couldn't have asked for a better situation for that time in my life, you know. So I got to be around a lot of young horses. We'd start 100 head of 2-year-olds there every year, and they were the most well-bred horses in the United States. And to be on that caliber of horses and learning and stuff, it was a great opportunity for me. And after I spent some time there, I got an opportunity to meet Ray and spend a little time around Ray, and I got to seeing Ray doing these things with these horses, and I couldn't see what he was doing to actually get it done. But everything I seen, I'd never seen anybody do what he could do with a horse in such a short amount of time. And I really got to watching him and paying attention to him, and over the years, we kind of grew to be pretty close friends. Got a lot of opportunities to ride with him. Ray kind of helped me get started doing clinics. So it was a really interesting time, and Ray was awful good to me. He really helped me out in a lot of ways. I can't mention what he had done for me, and you know, he's like a lot of folks, you know, he changed my life and the way I look at things and how I go about and do things. But to me, these horses, I wouldn't be where I'm at today without them. And I feel like I owe these horses something now. I never really always felt that way, but now I feel like I owe these horses something. So if I can do something to better help these horses, that's why I do what I'm doing. I didn't wake up one morning and decide I want to go do clinics. I woke up one morning and realized that this is what I'm doing, and that it's a great value to be able to offer these horses something that they've offered so much for me. So that's kind of how I kind of look at this deal, and I'm interested in helping folks that are interested in getting better.